Metallic Fanatic, and I've got a box opening here of a tool that is a companion tool to one of my other tools. One I've already done a review on, and I bought this one for two reasons. It's nice looking. It has a function, which I like. I like things that have some visual interest. Not pretty, but just looks good, or looks bad in the good sense of bad. Or this one is not exactly a bad color, but it comes in handy in another. I have another hobby, and I have a channel on it, and that hobby is melody technique. Gets me outside, and it's sort of an adjunct to a lot of outdoor hobbies, and from bushcraft, everything else that a lot of guys do. So this is what sort of got me into the vein of what I'm doing now. And anyway, what I've got is a box inside a box, and it's the M48 Commando. If you've seen a couple of my reviews back, you saw this, which is the M48 Commando, and it's a survival shovel. I also use it in my other hobby as well, a black version of it. And this is the green version that's also very handy. One, because if you drop it, it's very visual, and it's just a nice looking tool. And it has some offensive capabilities, as well as just a darn good basic shovel. Sort of an entrenching tool of sorts. Alright, so I'll just stick this back in. And this is a companion piece to it that sort of coincides with my two interests in life, outside of work and family. And this is another M48, and this is the M48 Tomahawk. Turn it back this way. M48 Tomahawk, and it's got some bulk to it, just like the shovel. And it's not a full tang, but the tang goes down, reasonably deep. Not quite to the degree it goes down the shovel. Let's see if we can pop this open. It does have a sheath, and it does need a sheath. And here we go. This is the M48 Commando Tomahawk, and it is pretty sharp. Now, you say, what does this have to do with my other hobby? Well, my other hobby involves sometime going into some loose rocks, and you could use this. In fact, I've got another one of these coming specifically for that. I just don't want to bang them both up in that particular function. Anyway, this is the M48 Tomahawk. It's got the survival specialist, and the outdoorsman favorite. It's got a paracord wrapped handle, and it is. I'm just popping it against this, so it's not like I'm doing it against anything heavy, but it does have some fierce qualities to it, and you do not want to transport it without its sheath, because you will get hurt if you fall or do anything on this without the sheath being present. So that's something you really need to keep track of and take real care with. But I do like it. It's nice. It's good looking, and it's very sharp, and it looks very functional. Because I can also use a chopping tool on occasion, and it has a chopping end or chopping function as well. I'm going to be testing all of these. I'm actually getting a little studio together where I'm going to have some test things there. I'm going to use some logs or some landscape wood or whatever I can get my hand on, and actually put these into effect. Going to do some outside work as well, but I'm going step by step. But this is the beginning of this channel, and I'm trying to get it going well. So this is the M48 Hawk Commando. I really do like this, and if you're looking for something that has some very interesting features, and I do like the paracord, and the handle is a composite of some kind. It's the same composite that's in the survival shovel. So they are companion pieces and matching. So and they're both the M48 Apocalypse version. This is the zombie killing tools, if you want to go that way. But pretty cool. I like it. It's got the skull, the one I see on the United Cutlery, especially the M48s. I've seen the skull with the crossed thunderbolts or lightning bolts. So that's pretty cool. So you'll be seeing this later. I just want to introduce you to it and add a little bit more to my video count, so you guys know I haven't stopped and I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep churning out videos as new fascinating things come, new things that are useful and also have a function. All right, this is the Metallic Fanatic, and this is my review of these great couple of companion tools, and I will be back with more as soon as I possibly can.